I think that's a huge problem. We normalize a lot of
deviant behavior.
And I'm happy you touched on it because I feel like I say that and nobody ever listens to me.
Because they never lived through it. It's so foreign to them. But I've lived through, like, I'm not talking shit about something I think. I've lived through all this. I've seen. I'm like,
this is lived experience.
I'm like, this don't feel right to me. I'm not sure, but it doesn't feel right. And then later on,
yeah, man, because like once you remove yourself from that environment and you see how others operate, you're like, oh shit, this is how it's supposed to be.
Just taking somebody from a really bad neighborhood to a nicer neighborhood, right? If you're in a neighborhood that's mostly tenants, there's a lot of garbage on the streets. They don't care. They don't own it. There's no ownership. It's just work mentality. When you go to a neighborhood that everybody owns it.
It's funny you mentioned that, right? I'm the guy, right? I was never this dude, but this is how I know
Who you're becoming?
Who I'm becoming. I'm the guy who writes emails to the HOA. Hey, there's a person out here who's walking their dog off leash. You might want to get on that. Send. Boop. I was never that guy, but now I'm that guy. Like that's part of the, for me, that's the maturation process.
Well, yeah, because you're aware of what it's not supposed to be like.